Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link, and we're tracking another wintry storm moving into the area this evening, at the onset at least. And with that, the winter weather advisory that was initially for only parts of Providence County was expanded throughout the day to include all of Rhode Island and northern Bristol County, Mass as well. With that, we're tracking freezing rain as the main hazard here, which could create some icy conditions on those roadways towards the late evening hours before that precipitation turns to just a plain rain across the board. So with that, your best chances of seeing that freezing rain are going to be in those areas included in the advisory, with the hazard then being those slippery roadway conditions. A light glaze of ice is anticipated potentially, so just be aware if you're out and about this evening, we could be seeing some slick conditions on those roadways. So with that storm impact, as we continue towards the overnight, of course, we have that winter weather advisory in place until 1 a.m. early in the morning on Monday. So the freezing rain to start will transition to a plain rain overnight, and that's going to linger throughout the day on Monday, especially with the second round of showers, more widespread rain with milder temperatures towards the middle of the day and then the afternoon. Behind that, though, is going to be some much colder and gustier air building in once again late Monday and into Tuesday. Let's take a look at your satellite and radar right now. You can see some freezing rain, some light snow building into western Connecticut right now. This is a very large system, though, bringing some severe weather out towards parts of the Ohio River Valley, the upper Midwest, snow in other areas, and then just a plain rain. So kind of a mix here with a warm front advancing towards the region. With that, that's why we're seeing that switch over to rain, because we're going to be starting off with colder temperatures. Then when the night ends here, with those temperatures rising into the lower 40s by daybreak on Monday, a little bit of a reprieve during the morning hours. So the Monday morning commute actually shouldn't be too bad, but by around midday, that lunch break towards the evening commute, we'll continue to see kind of more consistent showers on and off, starting to dry out towards the late evening once again on Monday. We could even see some light snow on the back end of the system as conditions start to dry out overall, but then again, we're ushering in that much colder air as we head towards kind of the late evening into Monday and then continuing into Tuesday morning. So with that, for tonight, again, we're tracking that freezing rain, so more hazardous conditions for the start of the evening, kind of before 11 o'clock, before those temperatures continue to rise overnight, leading way to just a plain rain throughout the rest of the overnight and then throughout the day on Monday. Again, we will be seeing a little bit of a break during that Monday morning commute, or most of it at least, with some drier conditions. Then more widespread rain building in before we start to finally dry out, but then turn much colder late Monday into Tuesday. So, of course, a lot to track here. We'll keep you guys covered both on air and online at WPRI.com.